Carl Jung quotes that will change the way you think about life, mind, soul. Who looks outside dreams, who looks inside awakes. The privilege of a lifetime is to become who you truly are. Your visions will become clear only when you can look into your own heart. Knowing your own darkness is the best method for dealing with the darkness of other people. I am not what happened to me. I am what I choose to become. There is no coming to consciousness without pain. Everything that irritates us about others can lead us to an understanding of ourselves. You are what you do, not what you say you'll do. The most terrifying thing is to accept oneself completely. People will do anything, no matter how absurd, to avoid facing their own souls. Shame is a soul-eating emotion. A man who has not passed through the inferno of his passions has never overcome them. Every form of addiction is bad, no matter whether the narcotic be alcohol, morphine, or idealism. In all chaos there is a cosmos, in all disorder, a secret order. The shoe that fits one person pinches another. There is no recipe for living that suits all cases. Thinking is difficult, that's why most people judge. One does not become enlightened by imagining figures of light, but by making the darkness conscious. The meeting of two personalities is like the contact of two chemical substances. If there is any reaction, both are transformed. Show me a sane man, and I will cure him for you. A dream that is not understood remains a mere occurrence. What you resist persists. The pendulum of the mind oscillates between sense and nonsense, not between right and wrong. Life really does begin at 40. Up until then, you are just doing research. The greatest tragedy of the family is the unlived lives of the parents. Even a happy life cannot be without a measure of darkness. If the path before you is clear, you're probably on someone else's. It all depends on how we look at things and not how they are in themselves. Children are educated by what the grown-up is and not by his talk. We cannot change anything until we accept it. The world will ask you who you are, and if you don't know, the world will tell you. Neurosis is always a substitute for legitimate suffering. Mistakes are, after all, the foundations of truth. The healthy man does not torture others. Generally, it is the tortured who turn into torturers. To ask the right question is already half the solution of a problem. A creative person has little power over his own life. He is not free. He is captive and driven by his daemon. Dreams are the guiding words of the soul. Where love rules, there is no will to power, and where power predominates, love is lacking. The reason for evil in the world is that people are not able to tell their stories. The psyche is self-regulating, just like the body. Every human life contains a potential. If that potential is not fulfilled, then that life was wasted. Suffering is not an illness, it is the normal counterpole to happiness. Loneliness is not absence of people, it is the absence of connection. Your perception will become clear only when you can look into your soul. You cannot transcend what you do not understand. Thank you.